What are you saying? What about your...
Oh, hey, I
What
was
were you
saying the
having
last time
tested?
I went in for a hearing test, there were some high beeps in there. I think I missed and that sort of thing.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it from your time in the Army, you think?
Could be, yeah. There was one time in basic training where I I went through a rifle session and didn't have my ear pro on.
Ah,
So I got some good rigging there.
guys.
Other than that, I've been decent to my ears, I think. But then again, heavy metal earphones, that can be bad.
So we're out here today. Good morning, Tony. Drew's setting up cams. Got a high-tech lighting set up because we forgot a light mount.
Check out my battery handle.
Let's see the battery handle.
Battery handle.
Nice. Yeah, Tony. So we're getting set up today. We got a long list of stuff we're gonna do. We got a video we're doing on. This is my workflow here. Pretty simple, right? We got one we're gonna do on Supervel super strips. So it's speed strips basically for revolver. We're gonna do a video on the top things a concealed carrier needs to know. That'll be exciting. Let me get set up here so we're not all bouncy. We're gonna do a video on this sweet belt. We're gonna do one on practices to keep your lead levels low. Best practices, so developing like a good system to keep yourself from getting elevated lead levels. What's that?
Come in, go get a water.
Roger that. We're going to do a video on what things you should have or know if you're going to attend shooting courses pertaining to like self-protection. I think that's a good thing just to share. We're going to do one on tips to draw smoother, faster, and more efficiently. Ooh, I got a bunch of my shotguns out here today. We're going to do a video. People have been asking these little miniature shotgun shells. There's a lot of guys that have tested them. And it's funny because people automatically think because more of them fit in there, it's better. Well, we'll see. I've got 3 shotguns out here to do it. Oh, I'm excited about this. Got my Foresight Solutions 10 mil out here. So we've got some gel. We've got some Supervel 10 mil all copper. So we're going to do a video on that with the gel blocks. And then we've got another, this has been a long time in the making. Ben from Foresight Solutions, just because of the amount of work that goes into these. Stock Walther PPQ. This is not the base model. This is the one that's tacked out with a threaded barrel, fiber optic, and rear adjustable sight. And then one that, and these have the slide cut for optic mounts. Then this one's been done by Foresight Solutions. It's got his logo on it. It's got the S12 and Carry Trainer logo on it. And actually, the one I'm holding that we're going to be testing today is already given away. Somebody won it. Well, not this one, but one just like it. At S12, we had a winner of that pistol, 2 of them. So we have 2 just like that that are going to winner. So that's what we're going to do today. Drew's got his, we picked up a badass new body mount, which he doesn't yet have on him, which is basically like a torture device to allow him to carry his rig. That's the Black Magic cam. So thought we'd just share a little bit of our basic setup here. We're on the range. Lights are muy importante. And there's super freaking bright, you guys. It's funny, you guys go out and they talk about like what you have to have. And I think just as important, just like shooting gear, you can have fancy schmancy cameras. Go watch the video that we did on the Taurus G2C. You can have fancy schmancy cameras, but you don't know how to use them. They don't really help you. Taurus G2C, we're going to do a follow-up. I received more hate mail from people on the internet because I didn't have a good experience with one, which is really comical. And then I'm going to say good morning because we got to get to work. And we did that video, and it was honest as the day is long. It was what we experienced on film, and it was like, you saw it, I don't like it. And I mean, I've had people say, that's the last time I'm ever gonna watch you. People said, you're an asshole, you're a jerk, you're a liar, somebody paid you. No, I bought the gun. I actually wanted it to work. It was a piece of shit. And if it was just my model, how could I comment on anybody else's gun other than the one that's in my hand? So, coincidentally, we also filmed that day with a Taurus TX22, and I loved it. So I'm not anti-Taurus. The gun that I had in that Jet G2C just didn't work right. People told me I don't know how to use a trigger. I'm not a world champion, but I know how to shoot a gun. So the problem was the gun, and what you see is what you get. I'll add to that, we did the videos on my SIGs, the P365, and I liked it, and people said, oh, somebody paid him to like it. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, and I decided people that just want to be assholes, I don't care about their opinion. That said, we're going to get to work. I thought we'd share with what we're doing here today, and you'll look for a list of these upcoming videos. I'm reading some of the CZ's a great gun. Well, that's it. I think they want you to give a dishonest review. The interesting thing is when somebody, we did a video, it's on Instagram. I think it's not on YouTube here, but the thought process that I shared was we men get attached to stuff. So Mossberg, I like Remington, but I shoot a Mossberg because it's got an ambidextrous safe and I shoot long guns left-handed. So I'm gonna use the Mossberg. It's a great gun, but F you don't shoot a Remington, you shoot a Mossberg. And we get so attached to our choices of what we buy that we feel it's acceptable to insult people because they don't like the same things that we like, or they don't like the things that we like, and it hurts our feelings because we identify our self-worth, or we identify our value or our level of intelligence with what we buy. Nobody wants to buy something and then be told that it's junk, because then it would make them not intelligent, right? If they bought something that wasn't the best thing. Who cares what anybody thinks about your stuff? It's a waste of life. It's stuff that will rust and rot away just like you will. So we're gonna get some work done, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Tell somebody you love them. Don't be a dickhead. Send Drew a message telling him what a badass videographer and editor he is. And, you know, I think some of you guys that like cameras and have camera questions should send him questions, because I don't know anything about it. That's why we're on my phone and not on one of these fancy cameras. That's his view. So he's about to go into his torture device. Maybe I'll wait till he's done. He's got this rig. We picked this up last month or so.
Our new Steadicam arm.
So that mounts directly. We attached some titanium pins into his hip joints surgically.
For this.
We didn't.
So I'm not gonna put that onto your mic up.
Okay. Yeah, Glock 21's a great gun. If you're into the 45, do it. Hello, Switzerland. Miss Curtis Kenyon says, Drew, you're the jam in the jelly roll. Yeah, I love the 19X. I do not recommend the SCCY because I don't know anything about it. Hey, Nick. SD9, it's okay gun. I think any gun that you guys want, shoot it. Who cares what anybody else thinks? It's just, nowadays, a modern pistol, they're all pretty reliable with good ammunition. So just don't buy junk. You got a mic. I'll start miking up. Just don't buy junk. Sorry for the fast, dizzy word. Don't buy junk and take care of it. Learn how to shoot it, right? Learn how to shoot it. That's half the battle. Be proficient. I don't want to say don't do what I do, but don't do what I do. You know, we're doing something a little different where we are sharing information on different products as such. Battery's good in this, you think, or should we swap them?
What's that?
In the recorder.
Yeah, it's good. I checked it.
It's got a card.
What's that?
It's got a card in it. We're doing these reviews, and I like to know how these different things work because we are teaching people. So I have to have an idea of the different platforms. But if you're going to carry a gun to protect yourself, have a gun, train with it as if your life depends on it, learn it until it's just like writing with a pen or driving your car, and it's a subconscious level of skill, and then start to train the inside of you, the part of you that allows you to flip that switch to do evil deeds. By evil, I mean righteous evil. I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but I'm talking about like, better yet, testing, test. Better yet, spend a lot of time learning how to pay attention so you don't need to shoot somebody. Test. The other day we put out a little message, and basically it was paying attention and not being an asshole will keep you out of most violence in your life. Good? You get what I'm saying here, people? So, have a happy hump day. And that's it. That's all we got. We're going to get to work. We've got a bunch of awesome classes coming up if you haven't seen them. We're starting to populate well into 2020. We've still got some room for a couple classes I should mention. Ladies only class in Denver, Pennsylvania. There's some spots. That's one of our next classes in a few weeks. And then our couples event in Cincinnati. It's on the border of Cincinnati and Kentucky. The range is in Ohio. The beautiful hotel that's part of the training package is in Kentucky. And there's some room for that. That is a great event to bring your loved one, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever, and eat awesome food, train with cool people, and learn how to keep your house safe, yourself safe, and train with firearms in the process and learn some life-saving medical skills. Mickey and Drew with CarryTrainer.com. He's getting suited up in this exoskeleton.
Right.
You guys have a good day. Yeah, Florida's on. There's 2 Florida classes. We've got Florida in November down in Homestead, and we've got Florida in February in Clearmont. That's not on the calendar yet. I just actually booked that last night.
That was last night, yeah.
So Florida, 3-day class in February, rifle pistol, and then November before Thanksgiving we've got a class. Go on our website, guys. Nashville, the next time we'll be in Nashville is for S12, December 8th, 6 to 8 of this year we'll be in Nashville. Gotta go. You guys be good. Have a good day. Kick some ass. New Jersey's on the calendar, buddy. CarryTrainer.com if you want details. CarryTrainer.com.